TIE Rajasthan is a leading entrepreneur organization. It's a global organization working since 1995. It was initially, founded in Silicon Valley, and I was basically the part of the founder of the TIE Rajasthan in Jaipur TIE chapter, opening a TIE chapter in Jaipur in 2001. So in 2001, there was hardly any IT industry in Jaipur, and the whole objective of creating a TIE chapter was to bring that scenario of IT and innovative business practices to Jaipur. And since then, TIE has come a long way. TIE chapter Jaipur has come on the long way to in the TIE fraternity as such, and has done a lot for in bringing the Jaipur city on the international roadmap. Some of the leading things that TIE has been involved was initially getting the Genpact to Jaipur, which was really the catalyst factor for having a strong IT industry in Jaipur. And secondly, TIE has been in the forefront of creating some more initiatives, like was part of creation of Rajasthan Venture Capital Fund. It was involved into setting up of promoting Mahindra World City in Jaipur. These were some of the initiatives that were taken up by the TIE Rajasthan, and again, RAIN is also a part of Rajasthan Angel Investor Network. That was also, it's a TIE initiative created by all the TIE members, only TIE charter members. So TIE has been a very powerful ecosystem for entrepreneurs in Rajasthan as well as, and the key aspects of TIE is entrepreneurship, promoting entrepreneurship through mentoring and networking. And the basic objective of the philosophy of the TIE is or the strength of the TIE is its charter members who has a desire to give back to the society. Because all of the charter members are successful entrepreneurs who have achieved something in life, and by way they feel like they want to contribute back towards the entrepreneurship. So that's where our commitment towards the startup goes up. And TIE has been, since last 15 years, has been building up this culture of this entrepreneurship, and is one of the key factors behind the startup revolution, whether in India or globally. In Jaipur also, we have created a huge startup network, first initially by promoting a lot of startup programs and other things, and then setting up the Rajasthan Angel Investment Network. One of the key initiatives that we have launched recently right now, is the TIE Sprint. That's basically a very unique program covering across 7 weeks of knowledge-based experience to the startups, followed by a mentoring session, one-to-one mentoring, and then putting them into a startup competition, business plan competition, and then making them ready for the funding. Now, this is a very unique initiative that has been born out of the experience. Our experience of working with the startups for the last 3-4 years has been that a lot of startups people come in, but they really are not really geared up. They don't have very basic fundamental things in place. They just come up, and their business plans are not ready. Their desire, the roadmap of creating a plan is not ready. So we felt that when they come for funding, they really need a little more hand holding. So that's where we have created this program of TIE Sprint, which is a 7-week modular program. And the sessions, we have 3-hour sessions, which is conducted by successful entrepreneurs, which are our charter members. So a new startup will go through this 7-week program, followed by a one-to-one mentoring, and then through a competition we select who are the best people, and then we put them for funding, whether through RAIN or through other angel networks. So that way, even if people are able to raise funding, they will be ready to even go to the next round of funding. Or even people who are not able to raise funding, at least they will have the right concepts of or the success rate into setting up business will go higher. So that's one of the key areas that we are working, apart from promoting entrepreneurships and networking and learning through innovative practices. TIE is all about innovation and entrepreneurship. I think one of the key suggestions based on from our experience is that a lot of startups are just these days are getting swayed by the glamour of the the funding and the publicity which comes along with it, and which is leading that a lot of people who are trying to create a business, they are just following it up, or they're just running in the rat race without getting deep into the real business, how the business has to be done, how the business has to be created. Their sole objective is just to get some funding, which actually becomes is, even if one thing is that dissatisfaction first comes when they are not able to raise the funding. even if they are able to raise some funding, the challenge comes because they were not prepared in the proper business plan, they didn't have the proper understanding of the business, the business plan fails. So these are the two most important things. The key thing that any entrepreneur has to remember is the patience and the persistence, which is the sole mantra for becoming a successful entrepreneur. People like us, or people, all the members of the tribe who has been there, they have been there because they have been patient and persistent. Uh, the entrepreneurship initial years are going to be a lot of painful, so they have to be ready to take that pain. But in the long run, it's a joy because ultimately they are bosses of their own. They are bosses of their own actions. Trueworth Infotech is a 15-year-old company. We were formed in 2001, and the key business was, formed for the IT services. And today we are one of the largest IT services company in Rajasthan, homegrown IT services company, I would say. We don't compare with some of the players which have come from outside, but Trueworth is one of the largest homegrown company with more than 1,000 employees in the field of domestic BPO, international BPO, as well as software services. So Trueworth Infotech is primarily into catering three kind of services: domestic BPO, international BPO, and software services. Software services are we provide to the customer, but one of our subsidiary company is into the health technology. So that's one of the key areas which is there into the health technology. And Trueworth is one of the largest employee wellness company in India today, into the and one of the very innovative health technology services company in India. I think Indians are currently it's the most neglected and the ignorant about the health, and more due to I would say more than ignorance, it's a deliberate overlooking. We generally avoid looking at or getting into the preventive health checks or focusing on the health and wellness because we feel that the moment we start getting into this space, there will be a lot of restrictions put on our lifestyle. So this is something very alarming, and this is something very very situation which is not really a happy situation. And this is what we are looking in our exposure to the corporate business also. We have seen into our businesses in when we are working with the employers, large employers, we have seen even the young people suffering from high blood pressures and diabetes and hypertensions, and obesity is very huge. Obesity is almost 30%, more than 30% in India. Even hypertension goes up to 20% into the corporate sector. Diabetes is also 7 to 8%, and plus cardiac disorders are more than 20-25%. So that's an alarming situation. We have seen people collapsing on the shop floors, on the even in the IT companies which are there, collapsing and suffering problems. So this is really an alarming situation right now in India, and the Indian population, especially the middle class or people who are having a lifestyle, a certain amount of lifestyle, they really need to focus on. So yeah, the situation is really not good as far as the people, Indian population is considered, looking at the health and well-being, and they really need to now start focusing, because the biggest challenge that I foresee onto the healthcare sector coming is from the chronic disease factor. The obesity factors is almost like 33%, which is the beginning of the other complications which happens, be it related to diabetes or your BP, blood pressure, or and even the general lifestyle, which is high stressful lifestyle. Even the food habits that we are having, the kind of food we have it in India, and the kind of junk foods and other foods, and so many things happening related to lifestyle and pollutions and all these foods, which really needs that Indians now need to really take their health situation seriously, and prevention is going to be better, because already there is so much of pressure on the health sector that we don't feel that even if we produce 3-4 lakh doctors in another 5 or 10 years, we'll be able to solve the problem of the country. So prevention is the only prevention, and the disease management is the only solution that India is going to require, and if we incorporate it today, it's better for the future generations. I think I was pretty impressed with the concept and the way you have designed the whole platform and the portal, and the portal look and feel was very, very impressive. And I think it's going to be innovative concept which is not just focused on just providing a directory kind of a service. I think what I like that you called it as an infotainment. So having a concept of a little bit of information as well as something different from the information, that's really a unique concept. And I think the whole layout and everything was pretty impressive.